For this project you will need any stretchable fabric you have at home. I'm going to use 4-way stretch polyester. Some soft lining fabric for the gusset. The fold-over elastic. Mine is 1.5 centimeters. You also will need to have the threads, which are matching your elastic and the fabric. Some needles to pin the fabric. The scissors. The lighter. The piece of chalk to outline the pattern. And the pattern. If you have yours, you can use yours, but for those of you who doesn't, I'll attach the link with it in the description box below. Place the pattern on top of the fabric and outline it with the chalk. Then grab the scissors and cut it off. Don't forget to put the marks for the gusset. On top of the front element, place the back element, face to each other. Then grab the lining fabric and with the face down, place it on top. Then pin this place with the needles. Here and here. Go to your overlocker or sewing machine and sew here and here. And if you are going to use the overlocker, then overlock the top edge of the gusset as well. When you finish to sew, it should look this way. Grab the scissors and cut off the leftover of the threads. Then use the lighter to eliminate the leftover of the threads. Place the lining fabric on top of the max and pin it with the needles. Grab the fold-over elastic and sew it on here up to this place, here up to this place, here up to this place, and here up to this place. This is the fold-over elastic, and you see this line in the middle? This is the fold place of the elastic. Grab the fabric and place it in the middle of the elastic. Fold the elastic this way and sew it in this place. When you sew, you don't stretch the fabric. You stretch a little bit only the elastic. When you come close to the gusset, make sure that the lining fabric stays on the max. When you finish to sew, it should look this way. Fold the panties face to each other and align the side seams. Pin them with the needles. Do the same on the other side. Grab the lighter and melt the elastic. After, stick it together. You see, now it holds together. This will prevent your elastic to slide while you're sewing. Do the same on the other side. Now go to your overlocker or sewing machine and sew here and here. Place the elastic under the needles. Put the needles down on top of the elastic. And start to sew. When you come close to the elastic here, you need to elevate the foot. To prevent the sliding of the elastic, put your finger under the foot. With this hand, hold the elastic and put your finger under the foot and start to sew. This way, the elastic will stay on the same level on the both sides. Cut off the threads. Grab the lighter and eliminate the leftover of the threads. This is the back element and this is the front element. This is the side seam. Make sure that the side seam push to the back element of the panties. Pin it with the needle. Do the same on the other side. This is the back element and this is the front element. As you can see here, my side seam pushed to the back element. Next step is to sew the side seam. Grab the needle and push it inside the same way like I'm doing here. Block the thread. Push the side seam to the back element and start to sew. For this, you need to grab all the layers of the elastic and put the needle into the loop. Keep sewing this way. When you finish to sew on top, you need to sew on the side here. The principle of sewing is exactly the same. You grab a little bit of the elastic and the side seam and you put the needle into the loop. Block the thread exactly the same way like you see me doing here. Keep sewing the same way here and here.